It was a brutal Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. The market lost about ₦500 billion, and we all thought, here comes the hammer. Then yesterday, the market suddenly found its bearings back and turned into green territory. Welcome, Obianuju Nsofor, one of the research analyst team at Afrinvest. Good morning.
Good morning, Bolson.
And I lose my heart anytime the market starts going precipitously down the line. But suddenly, it looks like we got some tailwinds and we started moving in the right direction. Talk us through this, despite the big numbers that we had from Zenith this time last week, isn't it?
Yes.
Then we had GT.
Yeah.
But we still have Access and which is the last one now?
Access to get released their half year 2017. Yes, and UBA as well.
And UBA. Okay, so talk us through some of these sentiments for the week.
Okay, so last week we saw Zenith Bank release their half year 2017 result, which was largely positive. Interest income was up, as well as non-interest income. Profit after tax was also positive. What we saw that attributed to these gains was that it was stemming from their trading income. They did, I think, over 60 billion naira as of that, so that boosted their bottom line. They also declared an interim dividend of about 25 kobo, which translates to a dividend yield of about 1%. But however, we've seen that investors have not actually been keen to buy into the stock, which just gives you the impression that these investors are not looking for dividend yield. I mean, at a yield of about 1%, by the time I want to buy into the stock and I'm paying my brokerage fees, I mean, these gains are practically eroded. So they are looking for more of capital gains, which you've seen historically. Zenith has gained, is one of the stocks that has boosted the banking index to be the best performing index among all other indices. Also this week we saw GT Bank release their half year 2017 result, which was also largely positive. Interest income was up, also non-interest income was also up. We saw bottom line of about 83 billion naira, which is the highest in the industry. I mean, they also declared a dividend of about 30 kobo, which is less than 1% dividend yield. And investors, just like in line with Zenith, they've also sold down on GT, which means that, I mean, if you're in the market, you're either into for capital gains or to lock in this dividend. So they've opted for the capital gains and sold down on these stocks. And that's the answer I've been hanging around in my head for the last couple of days. Well, 25 kobo from Zenith Bank in terms of cash dividend payout, about 1%. And then you got 30 kobo from GT Bank a few 3 days ago, and that's almost about 1% of us, a dividend yield as well. So, folks are beginning to wonder why there's a little bit of a sell-off despite this dividend. But it looks like we're in a different trading sentiment for investors and traders who believe that, look, I would rather take this rally, take capital appreciation on the share price and go home with that rather than wait for dividend. So it looks like that is changing. Let's push out the GT Bank share price and put that stock slide chart out there from our friends at Stockman. Thank you very much for picking that. I'm sure you do this on a daily basis with your colleagues at Afrinvest. But